Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put billions of my access. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole. Never expected to grow. This obstacle set in the road. That a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the brutal show. We could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found. The time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I tell. Payback's a bitch in his dress.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
They want exactly what they want. I know exactly what they want. Exactly what they want. Just be patient. Just be patient. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me, y'all keep the fame. I want the glory, been that nigga. Rich in spirit, recording, kicking front doors, you try to backdoor me. We are not a gang, bitch, we are army. Book the den, you know I don't tell stories. Keep it 100 in the lightning, you niggas fake baby K name Adonis. Mini Drake, clip curl, but somehow I can shoot it straight. Insta clip, I can shoot 4 minutes straight. Turn this to the Super Bowl if I need to. I can hit your chief up with an eagle. Set you up on the score, but they lied to you. Why you letting them niggas mislead you? My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my the war, all through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. You won't see it coming, I move like a crook, a thief in the night. So watch what you put, my aim precise. These bullets 12 inches long, a block away I could take off your foot. Ask me no questions if you know my stance. Bitch, I'm the man, so thanks in advance. They mean a rifle on top of a tripod. If they ever tell you I was taking a stand, they got run up on me, but I'm way too advanced. Spinning with choppers, turn you into a fan. Can show you the steps, but won't hold your hands. They thought they could stop me, it ain't go as planned. How I get this far, cause I took a chance, really got ranked, keeping it a band. This ain't what you think, better think again. This ain't what you think, you better think again. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. With the war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster.
Backstage.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, but he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bought it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm about it. UPK, shoot solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All the hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe, study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing, and I look for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no, but I see the solid and I show her. She could never get a priest hold. You a dirt ass, rust that neck, bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring, it's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that big mug. And I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named Slayer, what you think? Well, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid, little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk fight every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. Money, you bitch. Oh, you a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road, boy, I charge your ass whole fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I was talking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of attack. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk fight every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. Money, you bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn whole ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
Pando killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures. Ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Converse will tell me how the fuck is you Israel? They don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, fear, give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil who is, I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture, and black people suffering from it. They don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, he got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
All right, we good? All right, next clap it up. Right around the corner. We good? All right, no sweat. So it's still snowing out here a little bit in Milwaukee, but next week we're gonna change the weather. So you know how it is. I'm Captain the Bar right here with my main man, Officer ZQ. You know what I mean? And Officer Munger Bar. We are the Ton of Pressure Podcast. We got a lot of interesting topics to talk about tonight. That's right. Of course, we taking over your Sundays. Go ahead, man. Clap it up, man. Clap it up. You know what I mean? Give it up for the heavy hitters, man. Commander Junior Hunter, all the generals. Damn right. The North Carolina school, well, the whole Carolina school, man, for hosting the Passover again. That's right. 2 years in a row. That's right. You know, I'm praying for you brothers to get a break. Hopefully y'all get a break, man, because if they got to do it 3 years in a row, that's just something, you know, they just gonna have to be the Passover crew, really. Yeah. But it's such a historic place. The Carolinas are such a historic place, man, seeing that's the Eastern Shoreboard that we was dropped off at. Right. But man, we got some crazy stories tonight. I want y'all to stay tuned for that. If you got anything you want to say in the comment section, go ahead and say it. We're gonna shout you out. Also, big up to the people that's with us. I know, you know, we had a couple hiccups. Brother's been under the weather and stuff. I'm still recovering now, but nevertheless, we gonna do our thing. I want to give it up for the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? That's in here. I got Officer Kala. He on the ones and twos. Let's give it up for him. I got my sister Diana in the building. She always here. You know what I'm saying? One of them Issacharite cats, you know, ain't gonna be far back. Y'all, he'll be in the building real soon. Right. So if y'all want to say anything before we get into these stories.
Yeah, if I could. Man, you know what? Passover coming up. I don't want to miss it. Yes, don't forget to pay your Passover fee. If you don't pay your Passover fee, it's gonna look ugly for you. Yeah. Pay your tithes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come, every Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, be in the building. It's a commandment. We're gonna do it big this year. We do it big every year. You know what I'm saying? And let's go in there and enjoy some brotherhood and sisterhood.
Oh yeah. You got this Puerto Rican over here, man, kicking it in his phone. He's suavemente.
April 20th. April 20th is going down. Yes, North Carolina. Like, we can't stress this enough. Like everybody wants to always try to battle us. They always want to try to contend with us. Don't nobody ever want to just come kick it with us. Why not just come to a cookout? Why not just come to one of the events that we're hosting when we're talking about what words can we use? Molestation.
Just use abuse, sexual abuse.
Abuse. We're talking about abuse. We're talking about domestic violence. We're talking about racial disparity and inequality. Why not come just talk to us about that?
It just don't happen, man. I think really, you know what it is everybody want to be right. Everybody want to have the truth. Everybody got their truth.
Yeah,
nobody really wants to live with the truth, the truth of the Lord, the truth of the Bible.
That's right.
And if I may, they're even more. All right, so they're even more afraid to even contend like with the word, because all right, so the stigmatism of talking about the Bible, about these holy scriptures, and automatically you're thinking white Jesus, you're thinking naked baby angels, and like all these different like dogmatic instruments that are pushed through Catholicism, through Islam, through Christianity, through Hinduism, through Buddhism, this, that, and the third. You think that we can't have a practical conversation about the truth. Nobody wants to contend with what they believe is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to let it slide.
You know what I think, among the bar? I think that really they're afraid to find out that they never knew the truth.
Yeah, damn right.
I think they're afraid to find out that they living a lie, been living it their whole life. It'd be hard to face that. That's like,
don't nobody want to be wrong,
right? Nobody want to be wrong. Nobody want to be the one that has been living a lie, because then it's like now you either got to face it or live in denial,
and you have to defend it. You have to prove it. You'd have to study it. You'd have to push it.
Right.
Don't nobody want to go that far with it.
I don't know. Well, we will. Don't worry about it. We'll do it.
Welcome home.
So, you know, part of pushing the truth, man, is about what we're about to get into this first story. It's a real juicy one. Never thought that this cat would stand up and you know what I'm saying, do his thing. But sometimes you just got to put your woman in check. For a brother that just let his wife or his woman just talk, especially in the public, just talk.
Man.
Just doing all that talking and don't really know where she going. And some women will do you like that, man. Some women will do you dirty and pull something out for her. You know what I'm saying?
Pull the rapper out of the hat, huh?
Man, he checked the hell out of it real calmly, too.
Yeah.
Real calmly. You know what I mean?
And now they would call that toxic masculinity.
Man, to hell with what they call it.
Right.
I don't give a damn. I'd rather be toxically mad, have some manhood that got toxicity in it, than to be one of them cats talking about, I don't know. I don't want to.
Next time she ain't gonna go in public and try to embarrass the man like that.
And that's the point. You gotta put a bridle on certain things, and that was one. And I think he won't ever have that situation with her again like that.
Yeah.
Because she understands that she can't outstep her boundaries with him.
Yeah.
You gotta give your wife a hedge. The scriptures say that you have to put a hedge around her. She got to know what her perimeters are. That's what the hedge is. She got to know, okay, it's a line I don't cross.
Like boundaries.
Yeah, the boundaries. It's a line I cross, then there's lines I don't cross.
Right.
I'm going to stay within the lines that I shouldn't overstep.
Right.
Some women just don't really understand that until you just give them that proper checking in public. About as public as you did it, that's about as public as you get in checking.
And that keeps them protected from not only doing something stupid because of their emotions or because of their feelings in the heat of the moment. That protects them from the outside, trying to attack them too, keeping the hedge of that border around.
Yep.
Like you that protective membrane, that layer around.
Kind of like, what's that part of the cell? You the cell wall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have a wall. Anything that's wide open will be taken.
Yep.
Anything. Go ahead. You got it? Let's get this video of Young John, one of the softest cats in the world. Go ahead.
Real quick.
But that's how you put it. You said you wouldn't want my son to be like me.
I wouldn't want them to do some of the things that you have
Okay.
done.
Oh, and I wouldn't want my daughters to do some of the things you've done.
I
We're
know,
human. That's
but you
what I'm
would
trying
want
to
them
say.
to do majority of the things that I've done.
Listen, what I'm saying is, when you talk about me, don't sum
Say
me
facts,
up.
right?
Don't sum me up on the worst side of me or what you consider the worst side of me. Because ain't
Okay.
nobody fucking perfect. So don't do that. That's what we're not gonna do. Because as a man, guess what? I got to stand on mine too.
Yes,
Because guess what? Let me tell you something. I didn't go to college. Guess what?
Fine.
I want my kids to go to college. So we can say that right now. I don't want them to go that direction. I want them to go to college. I can say that with you too.
Right.
But don't sit here in front of the world, in front of a medium, and say, "Oh, I wouldn't want my son or your sons to be like you." Hold on. No, we got you're gonna put some respect on my name because at the end of the day, I'm successful. I take care of my kids. Ain't none of my kids out here in dire need of love and support. So we ain't gonna do that. Okay? Because I don't appreciate that. Because there's some things about you that I could say I wouldn't want my daughters to do.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do that. I respect you and I love you enough.
I want this magazine to know
I
what
respect
it is about me. You don't want your daughters.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Be my guest.
I'm not
gonna be slighted, honey.
I'm not gonna do that. That's where we have to draw the line.
Okay.
Because I don't care because the camera in front of me or somebody asking me questions. I'm not gonna reveal my everything that go on with me. Just like right now, you ain't gonna sit here in front of these people and tell what your credit score is. You ain't gonna sit here and tell them your social security number. You ain't gonna sit here and tell them what's in your bank account either.
I won't.
Okay, so some things are better left fucking unsaid and in the private, and that's what I'm gonna do. So when you addressing me, don't ever make it seem like I'm the worst of the worst, because I'm not.
Okay.
Because I came through and changed your life, and it wasn't about me having no money. It was about the integrity. It was about my integrity. It was about me standing up for you. It was about me helping you open your eyes to see things that no other man has gotten you to do. So when you talk about me and address me, please be mindful of that, because I love you for who you are, good and bad.
You know I love you for who you are.
But I would never say to the world that I wouldn't want my daughters to.
We back live? All right, look, check it out. First of all, what do you notice about this? What do you notice about this?
Man, the first thing that I noticed was, first of all, she kept trying to over talk him while he was trying to make a point.
She can't shut up. Man, look, big up to the sister China Monet. All right, let's big up her. She'll be at the All Black Party singing that song that every brother in the UPK loves so goddamn much. Even my rib was like, "You just love this song. You love the lyrics to this song." No. Cook, clean, fuck, and shut up. I mean, god damn, can't you just shut up for once?
So if I could, those are just the simplest things that us men just ask for. That's it.
It's the simple things.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want your kidney. We don't want your right arm. You know what I'm saying? We don't want your foot.
Just shut up.
That's it.
And that doesn't mean that women don't have the right to have a voice. That's not what it means. So when she say I cook, I clean, I fuck, and I shut up, what she mean by I shut up is she doesn't do what Young Jock's wife just did. Well, Young Jock's wife, she got to know when to be the fuck quiet.
Right.
You understand? Like, the whole time he's explaining, she ready to talk.
Right.
The whole time he trying to explain himself, what she doesn't understand is not only does that make her look bad, but it makes a man look bad.
Right.
That she don't have the discipline to shut him out. While he's talking, shut up. She can't control her tongue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She can't do it
when she's in the
yourself off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all she was doing was just listening to respond. She was just hearing key things just to her and clap back at a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Not fully listening to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be telling all our business to these cameras. Let's just leave some shit behind camera, that's meant for just for us.
That's the point. And another thing is, man, what you really don't understand about that video is that this is how a lot of families are. Right. And a lot of women are like this.
Right.
And then when you have an emotional cat that can't really control it, so I'm not condoning a man putting his hands on a woman ever. You understand? But for men in the world that can't control themselves out and don't have the level of discipline that we have or are raised with some type of decency, they're going to slap the taste out of your mouth. Mm-hmm. That's what they're going to do. They're going to take it there. And this is how you get them toxic ass relationships. Point given. A lot of women say that they blessed. Wake up in the morning, you got a fat booty. You got a fat booty, and she walking up. You see it all. You see it all throughout the damn media.
BBL.
They got the fat booty and the breasts all out in the camera, and they walking and talking about some. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. That's not being a blessing to a man.
Right.
What did the Bible say being a blessing to a man is about? A silent and loving woman is what the Lord considers a gift for a man.
Yeah.
A woman that know how to be silent when she need to be silent.
Right.
And knows how to love her husband. Loving your husband ain't the emotion.
Right.
Loving your husband is the reverence that you have for that man. You gotta and what type of woman marries a man that she don't respect? You see women on the internet all the time, like Young Jock's wife, about to say some disrespectful stuff about him before he checked her. Well, you married this man.
Right.
That's your choice.
What they go to say about you then?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know how to choose.
That's the point made. Point simple.
Matter of fact, I got one better for you. Women should not even choose the man that, and especially in most cases, a woman ain't ready to choose no man. You understand? So what she'll understand is, damn, I chose the wrong one. Every time she chooses the wrong one, it's like, well, I'm done with him. I'm gonna go to the next one, get with another one. Now you got kids by him, that you got kids by him, and you got kids by him, and now
right. And now you got 4 kids with none of the fathers around.
And then you bring your value down.
That's it.
And then you want a man to be like, then you gonna make the status talking about something where the real men at. Running from your ass.
That's it.
Running from you.
That's it. Because
you are not the prize, baby. You're not the blessing that you think you are. And a part of that is because when your daughter or your you understand? Don't you back when I'm from, you couldn't just talk around grown people as a child. You had to tiptoe in the room with your head down. Sorry, mama, pop. You had to be silent in the room, man. You had to be small in that room. You come in that room like, oh yeah, something flying at you. You know what I mean? It's something, a shoe, a boot, you know what I mean, a cup, I don't know.
Or a belt.
Or a belt.
Shit, you know, the biggest sin, you know, I heard growing up was to stay in a child's place.
Stay in a child. Bridle my tongue. Oh man, I know how to be quiet. I'm not 13,000. If you watching this, man, like, share, subscribe. Look, we got to tell y'all, I'm Captain DeBar Mouth, and I support real soon. Drop. It might be at the Black Party.
Right.
You understand? You're gonna see that merch drop. Why? Because we're in a world where everything is just so overwhelmingly LGBT.
You can't say nothing, man. They done distorted a rainbow. A rainbow.
A gift from the Lord.
A gift from the Lord. Like I almost want to try to like find out how we can press charges against that community.
Man, come on.
We can get that back, like for real.
Right.
Because the things that they're introducing to the children based off of that false narrative, they don't mean that.
Right.
But they're taking it because it's colorful, it looks good, it seems inviting.
It's a spectrum.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And what they do is they use the rainbow as a spectrum to have different colors. That's how they are. So the L is a spectrum, the G, the B, the T, the Q, and now the P. They've added the P. All of that is a spectrum, and so they use that spectrum, and they use the rainbow as a way to display what the spectrum is about.
Right.
It's all garbage. Like I said, I think that we should give all of those people who want to live them lifestyles, give them a city inside of the state. Let them be where all of them are, and it won't work. Like those type of people are the most violent. Push it on innocent. So as long as they have all themselves to deal with, that's not good enough. Right? They need to go try to get your daughters, your sons. Yeah. You remember that thing that came out, that video? We gonna get your sons and your daughters.
And, oh yeah, that chant.
Yeah.
And they tried to say that was just a joke. It was just a joke.
No, right.
Look at the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the lyrics.
That somebody thought about that. Somebody thought about that. Yeah. I write songs. Yeah. And I think of every lyric that I write down. Let's not get trapped right here, y'all. Let's go to the next story, man. What's the next story we got? In other words, man, big up to China Monet, man. Y'all make sure that y'all do y'all thing, man. Go ahead. Let's get it.
And shout out to Priest at Austin 5000, Mata Bar, and his Rib, his Jewel, Nazamara, his son, young man Jay.
Yes,
shout out to that whole family, man.
That's right.
Come on, for real, man.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
They always in here, man. We got, we good?
Hey, Michael out in the house, man. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man.
Hey, look, man, y'all here when we ain't got much. We're gonna develop. You know how things happen in UPK. We're gonna develop. We got Morocco Pod in the building.
Morocco Pod, shout out.
Yes, sir. Right here. Understand? Good job, man. Good work, Uncle Bar. Can we get this next story? Like it's tax season, right, y'all? It's tax season. Y'all know what they doing in tax season.
What they doing?
Women that way.
You already taking care of your kid out the whole year,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You sending her bread for the kid.
Man,
at least they do a split 50-50.
I'll come out for it. Split some of them taxes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't have all of it. You know?
Nah, let her tell her you. Let's rock it out.
Hey, Daddy. Yeah, I told you I was gonna give you some money because I filed the kids, so I said I was gonna keep some. Here you go. Yeah.
What you mean? Only $100, baby mama?
You don't
how much you said you got back?
10 G's.
You don't give me $100?
Yes, I got stuff to do.
What you mean you got stuff to do? You said you're gonna give me half the taxes.
I did not say that. I said I was gonna give you something.
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean? That's not enough. What you mean? Gas?
I have to take care of the
Put up my
kids.
check. Are you serious?
I got stuff to do.
Man, I could have filed our son if he was gonna be on this type of
But
bullshit.
I filed, so that means I get to give you what I want to give you.
That's some bullshit.
Who
She's
is
only
you?
$100.
Who
man.
is you to tell me how much to give you? You should be grateful for whatever I give you.
What you mean? You should be grateful. You supposed to give me more than this?
No, I can give you what I want to give you. It's my money.
You gave me a fucking $100.
It's my money. I filed.
You being real fucking stingy,
No,
man.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I
I was finna give you 20
I
bucks.
done bought school supplies, summer clothes.
Okay. And you supposed to do that. That's what you're supposed to do. You want a cookie?
Shoes.
You want a cookie?
What you mean?
You want a cookie for being a father? That's what you're supposed to do.
I did a lot of shit, man. Why was you trying to play me with only $100?
I don't care. It's my money. What is it not?
Hey, look, some of these videos, y'all, I'm gonna have to cut. Let me tell you something. She told this man, he said, I got the school supplies. You understand? I got this, I got that, blah, blah, blah. She said, that's what you're supposed to do. Man, now if a man starts talking about what a woman's supposed to do, then we wrong.
Right.
You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to have them kids, and you're supposed to get an authority over to that man. That's what you're supposed to do. Why? Okay, so a woman, I brought him into this world. Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
I did all the work. I carried him for 9 months, and And then I gave the baby. I had the baby. It was hard, but that's what you're supposed to do.
See, we can't carry him.
I mean, but you see, I'm just saying, it can go back and forth.
Right.
This is how you get played into the puppet master's hand.
Yeah.
The woman say, "Hey, look, I did this, I did that. I carried her for 9 months. I did all the birthing pains and all this, and it came out of my body." The man say, "Hey, look, I bought school supplies. I paid for food. I paid for clothes. Da 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 da." She said, "Well, that's what you're supposed to do." But if the woman on the bed and she just gave the baby away, she said, "Oh, look at the baby," and then imagine the man saying, "That's what you're supposed to do."
Right.
No compassion with each other.
Like if I could, so I think the reason why a majority of women actually have the kids is because they know at the end of the year they get some type of benefit or some type of stipend and following, and they get like some type of cash. If there was nothing like that, then every black and Hispanic and every father would have their children in the house.
That's the point. Because they be looking to drop you off.
That's
They be
it.
looking to drop them kids off.
That's it.
Another thing, man, what you don't realize is for all you sisters that have no clue, the baby does not belong to you because white people said the baby belongs to you.
Right.
You carried the baby for 9. He's been right here in between my legs for years.
Right.
Come child belongs to the man.
Right.
I think it's called the fruit of the loins, right?
Right.
The fruit of thy loins.
Right.
That's a man. That's what a man has. Now, I'll get it twisted. A man can't even have the baby without the woman.
Right.
Right. But I think it's robbery for the woman in nowadays society to reap all the benefits that comes with the child and to put the man through hell because the snake in the garden gave her license to want to be about as powerful or more powerful than her husband. That's the same thing that happened in the Garden of Eden.
Right.
That's that food for thought that Eve bit into. It wasn't a literal apple. She bit into the concept of I'm powerful as my man is. I'm equal to or greater than my man. And that right there is what you saw in that video.
Right.
But it was so disgusting because she gave him $100 and $250s though. She gave him $250s, man.
That's crazy.
And she got $10,000 back on the damn taxes. Usually, what sisters is doing now with this tax money, who knows? Go ahead.
Look, first thing they're doing is going to get them a BBL.
There you have it.
That's it. 10,000. Drop on the new
what? That's all.
Miss New Booty.
Miss New Booty. You know what she finna go do with that booty? Make more babies with other people.
For what they're doing, like that act of sex, there's risks that come involved with that, not just STDs,
Right.
not just crazy ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. There's a possibility of that kid. There's that inherent risk in it. So like what Morocco about that said in there too, like being careful on who you lay down with, like that's facts.
Oh,
Like we as a society, America is not instructed, and especially Western cultures are really not instructed and taught into taking that relationship serious. Just do what makes you feel good.
Because you know what type of garden you're getting into.
Hey, look, that's wisdom.
Yeah.
That's wisdom. You never know. You could be planting your seed right in some weeds.
Right.
You know what I'm
Be
saying?
shiesty about it. be like, take it serious. Like,
be bougie.
Yeah.
Be
hella
particular.
bougie.
Yeah, be particular on who you about to do something with.
Absolutely.
All P ain't good P. You understand? All P ain't good P.
Absolutely.
Straight up. So
absolutely,
man, I think that was just hella disgusting, man. And listen, even if that was a skit, it's a social experiment, right? Y'all gotta understand the government or the people that I don't want to say the government, but the people that push what kind of content you get, your content creators, they do this and they're paid to do certain things. Even with different celebrities, to even say the we stand with Israel. They getting a check for that. Just to say Israel. Something's going on over there with the situation joint, but like that's the narrative that they want to push on us. Those social experiments tend to shape our reality in some type of way.
Right.
Even with the gold digger pranks. Anybody see the gold digger pranks that be on there? So them gold digger pranks are social experiments on a push back to gold diggers.
Right.
But in reality, she just shouldn't mess with him. Only because she sees what he has.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it was very rare for a poor man to get the type of woman that a rich man could get.
Yeah.
They were separated by class.
Right.
Put it out there as if other nations. You better believe that. She got rich because of it. He married her because he got a fetish.
Yeah.
Whatever porn hub business he wanted to do with her, that's why he married her. That's what he saw.
Yeah.
Every time he looked at the pornos, he saw that.
Yeah.
What she saw was money, potential dollars.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. You understand? So the moment she was unhappy with him anymore, she wasn't happy with him anymore. She got rid of him, got that money. Fine, you have my body, cool. I got millions.
And if I could, I think that's the logic. That's the whole narrative and the logic that's being pushed amongst young women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're being taught by the old generation. It's about that money. Get your bag. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who cares about a man? Get that money. Focus on your career. That woman listens to her mother grow up 40, 50 years.
You sisters better switch on because it's a lot of things. Yeah, I know we're going into the technology world and all that, but what happens when the technology world ain't nothing no more and you can't make money off of technology?
Yeah.
You want to know what's really going to be valuable? A man that can do something with these.
Yeah.
Are you crafty with these?
Yeah.
You don't want a nigga that can do this all day, scam all day.
Yeah.
That's going to go out of style.
Yeah.
You're going to need a man who can you understand? And build on in the wilderness. He's absolutely invaluable.
Right.
He doesn't know what to forage. He don't know how to make a fire. He can't protect you from a bear. He don't know what to do.
Yeah.
He don't know how to store food without bringing predators.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know how to fish, how to hunt.
Build shelter.
And then that woman, she don't know how to cook some food. She don't know how to make a fire. She don't know how to take care of them kids. While that man is out there, because like when shit hits the fan, while that man is out there trying to build that defense
right
for the household, and she's on the inside of it. She don't know what the hell to do from there.
Facts.
Nowadays, like without OnlyFans, what the hell is she gonna do?
Nothing. Without a stripper pole.
Yeah.
Without a stripper pole,
if I could, so look, sex is only gonna take you so far.
I mean, come on, after a while, we could have sex until your stomach hurt. My stomach hurt, your stomach hurt. What we doing? Them kids crying? You still trying to have sex? Something got to give. We're gonna have to be able to hunt, do something.
Right.
Man, the time is coming. You know what the Lord, the time where war is gonna be all that you can see outside is war. When that time comes, I don't give a damn what new Yo Gotti song coming out. I don't give a damn about that.
Right.
Y'all ain't either. In them days, all you sisters that's gold digging and waiting for some taxes and trying to be cool with some taxes, you're gonna be the main one at my door, at GQ door, at Kala door, at a Munga Bar door.
Loving that toxic masculinity.
Talking about something. I need a real man. They're gonna have to have applications then. Go ahead, Kala.
Because I want to say excellent discussion.
Most High in Christ, man. Give it up for Keziah. Big officer 1,000 in Chicago. You know what I mean? Damn right. Like, you're gonna have to realize in them days, you're gonna have to apply. You're gonna have to apply to talk to me, like you apply for a slave.
Right.
We got our yard in the house, big Instacar in the building. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to apply to get on Yashakar's. No, you got it. You're gonna have to apply to get with Yashikar online. You understand? Or put paper application, stuff it in the box, nigga mailbox gonna be this big every day. Read the notes. Sir, I want to know if I can be with you. No. Right. Interview, bringing people in the interview. Do you know how to rub feet? You know how to rub toes? I'll be out on my toes all day and all that. You gonna have a problem? Rub my toes.
I don't touch toes.
No sweat, man. You overqualified for this job. Thank you for coming. You're overqualified. You understand? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Sister looking at me like, man, that's what y'all gonna do. It's gonna be brutal. And the minute you see right here, I know we look poor today. You understand? I know we look like we ain't got much today. But that's how George Washington then was looking. George Washington then was looking real rough out there, man. You know, they had to fight against the British, huh? You know what I mean? They had to stand on soapboxes and talk about what they wanted America to be like and start a revolution. People thought they were crazy. Go home, get a job, and do all this. Now, 400, 500 years later, America's the best country on the planet, so to speak. You got to believe in something.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't give a damn what you think about me. At the end of the day, we got work to do, huh?
That's it.
Shit. Hell with all that.
Right.
And listen, sis, y'all better get y'all mind together, get your act together. Realize somebody got you playing against your husband and your husband playing against you for money. Tangible things. Go ahead.
If I may, so this sister right here, open that up again. Open that up again, Khalil. Yeah.
Something
Heavy.
That's 28 years. Okay.
Before they came into the school, she was with it.
Damn right. Everything is his property. Listen, you find a woman who can give everything to her man because that's her man. That's a jewel,
It's like, so I think that's a shirt right there, man.
What she say?
Everything is his property.
Everything is his.
That's it.
Hey, look, coin it up, all right? Who know how to look? Remind me, text me that. I'll get it made. Everything is his property. That's the point. Shit, I'm telling you straight up. If you come in with 500,000 acres, I don't give a damn. I'm just making something up. You come in with $30 million in the bank account. You marry me, you better know. That $5 million, that $30 million belong to me. Thing is my property. If not, then what do you even have me for?
Right.
So I could be a crash dummy and crash out for you?
Right.
Nah. Hand that over. Changing of the guard is here.
God.
Now you don't have to make all the craziest decisions in the world.
And if I could, I think most of the time, women nowadays, they want a man just for the aspect of the protection part.
Right.
They want the protection, but they don't want to do anything to keep or earn that protection.
Man, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You expect it to crash out on you.
Right.
But yet, you know what I'm saying, you leaving out the house with some skimpy ass shorts.
Man, listen.
You know, breasts all out and stuff like that.
I don't play them type of games.
You see what I'm saying? But you don't listen to nothing I say, but you expect me to protect you. Okay.
Well, it's that social acceptance. If the social acceptance, the standard was to be obedient and submissive to your husband, that would have been accepted.
It would have happened.
It wouldn't have been the OnlyFans no more. Because now them bros don't want to, they don't want to, how would I say? Not just as simple as listen.
Well, I'll tell you like this. I think I know what you're trying to say. I was talking to my rib the other day. Women dress how they dress because they think that's what men want. If men don't desire the women that dress like whores, and they shun the women that dress like whores, then because think about it, why do women even dress like whores? Because they think that that's what men want.
Right.
And a woman is always looking for security. She's looking for protection. In her mind, she don't get the protection from the man if she don't dress like a whore to get his attention. But she'll dress like a whore to get his attention. But then when he deal with her like a whore, it's like, why you treat me like a whore? Yeah. That's what you're passing yourself off as.
Right.
So if our men, brothers and sisters, together would put on a different thing, then men would shun the women that's in the strip clubs. They would shun the women who dress like women that are in the strip club. If we do that, then they'll start saying, well, the women who are really getting the men are the ones who don't dress like the slut.
Mm-hmm.
So then let me stop dressing like the slut.
Damn right.
Because I think I got a story up there talking about how the good girls be overlooked by the men. And they don't want to be overlooked anymore.
Right.
They don't want
then what's the point of him even trying to keep?
and that's and what your sister's saying is great. It's super new to try. You've seen it.
Yeah.
So when you sitting with this woman and y'all laying down having sex together, that ain't nothing new. I seen it in the porn.
And there's unrealistic expectations of a relationship after that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because you gonna think every girl gonna be like
yeah, in the video.
And a lot of times they're damn near under duress.
That was a good one. You need to put that one up there too.
Like they don't even mean that.
Right. And most of the time it's not. It's all a number of fantasy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But there was another one though, Kala. Go ahead, Ayah.
If I could too, a lot of men that do watch these porn sites, you know, they basically draining their energies when it comes down to the women. They don't want to give her no action because of the porn.
Yeah, I mean they because when they look at their woman don't look like that porn star that they want. That's why Kanye West got that dog running around. No, that's not it. Yeah. It's a video where
she would walk around.
No, it's a sister saying, that go up, keep going up, not that one. Go up. I might have to send it to you. It's a sister talking about how men don't want good girls no more. So she became the wrong type of girl. No, that's not it. Even though that's a good one, but I might have to find it. Y'all go ahead, y'all while I'm trying to find it.
No, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? All the men pass up the good ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that don't dress like no prostitute. The one that, you know, got her head on straight. You know what I'm saying? Succeeding in schools, trying to be the best that she can be.
Right.
She get passed over. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got no BBL. She ain't wearing no tight fitting clothes. Everybody overlook her. The moment she start trying to be like every other woman and wear the skimpy stuff, then that's when the men want to pay attention. I mean, it's a sad society we live in today. You know what I'm saying? Where we just
it should be there.
We just basing, you know, someone's worth on how they, you know,
how they look.
Yeah, how they look. You know what I'm saying?
That's bad business.
From that outside too, because hey, she'll do that for you. Behind closed doors, like oh girl, or the goody two shoes.
Yeah, she'll do that for you. Right
She'll do
there.
that for you. Yeah.
Like the way half of these women, not that one. Play the one that I just sent you. No, not that one.
There we go.
That one. You see, let's play that. You see how she dressed? Oh, go ahead. Real quick. You see how you about to see something right here. You'll see her dressed on one side. She's trying to be a good girl. On the other side, she's trying to be this bad bitch. That's not what we want our women to be. I'm speaking for real men out there. To hell what you thought you saw on social media. The rappers don't speak for real men. We're real organic. We out here, our boots on the ground. I'm telling you right now, we do not want that. You understand? We don't. Here's how you know we don't want it. 1 second. Here's how you know we don't want it. Because when you're in a relationship with a man and you try to go out to the club dressed like that, we got a problem with it. That's not what we want. But here's the dichotomy of the whole situation. Brother, you can't not want that woman when you go to the club. You understand? You don't want to see that. You don't give her the attention. Don't give the hood rats no attention. They go to the club like that, everybody should turn back on the rats. You understand? You don't go look for the rats, then go home and try to be with a woman. No. Shun that type of behavior, and that's what you'll have are better, decent dressing women.
Right.
But the way she dressed on the other side, I want to come home and see my woman dressed like that when I come in the house.
Yeah.
I done had a hard day work. That's what I want. I come in, I take my shower, I hop out the shower when she dressed like that. Seduce me like that. I don't gotta go to the club. When I get out the shower, have the room lit, right, and all that, dress like that. We gonna dance to some R. Kelly or give me some more Avant or some what else? Who else be doing it? Tank. No, you can hold the tank. Hold the tank. Yeah, I mean, put some Chris Brown on.
Char.
I can't do it to. I said nah. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Yeah, some real fire songs. Shit, the bar got some music. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know yet, but it's coming. But real talk, man. Before the song over with, y'all having a nice real. Then you can make the room the club, make the bedroom the club. Then you can have some. Then you can play love in the club. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. Wide open.
Yeah, drop the instrumental. It's fine. Yeah. But do that at home, man. Don't have your woman out there like that. Don't have her out there. Sis, you don't got to do that. Play the video. Go ahead. You want to say something?
It kind of said. Also, besides this video, they had a study where they asked the women, "What do you think a man wants?" And all they kept saying is a BBL. You know
BBL, yeah, all right.
And then they asked the men, and the men was like a natural woman.
Yeah,
yeah. See, women. I'm sorry, sisters. The majority of you dumbasses don't know what a man want. Why? Because you don't listen to your mama, and your mama didn't listen to her mama. A stupid man got with a stupid woman, had a stupid child. That's why you stupid. It's a hand-me-down. Go ahead, play that.
Stupid is what stupid does.
It wasn't until I started acting like a bop that the niggas that I wanted me back. When I was sitting at home with one body, literally my body count on one, waiting for a text back, being loyal. Like, I'll make food for the man. Like, I'm waiting for you to come home. Just text me back. Like, literally, I was the nigga worst enemy. He don't like me. He don't want to talk to me. All this. When I was outside, popping out in music videos on the scene every night with all the baddies twerking, showing my body, acting crazy, getting drunk. Now the nigga want to blow my phone up. Oh my gosh, like, why don't you ever hit me back up? Like, all this and that. And then they post on Instagram that they want a homebody who stay at home, a girl with less than 1,000 followers on Instagram, all this and that. Like, no, you don't. Mind you, I said acting like a bot. Don't actually crash out about these niggas. Like, don't run up your body count for these. It wasn't until I started acting like.
Let me help y'all out real quick. In today's society, that whole body count crap. Let me tell y'all something. If you're a daughter who never had sex with a man before, ever, then your body count should be the first man that you ever been with. That's it. One. That's it. One. But for you sisters that's in the world, never knew what the truth was, never knew how to be a real woman, and you come into the school and you become a new creature, that's the whole point. A new creature, then you have no body count. Your body count is 0. You're a virgin in the eyes of the Most High. Now I know you're thinking logically, how does that even happen? Everything happens here first, mentally. If you think like a killer, you're gonna start acting like a killer. If you think like a doctor, you're gonna start moving like a doctor. If you think like, that's why we say pause all the time. If you think like I gotta find out.
If you think like a thought, you're gonna act like a thought.
You think like a thought, you're gonna act like a thought. That ass. So listen, your body count should stay one man. What she said in that video, oh, I had literally just one body count. One on my body count, just one. Well, guess what? That one is what it should have stayed.
Right.
But because society, y'all gotta understand, Christianity is coming out the wall, huh?
Yeah.
So society is making her think that in order to get a real man, first of all, she fishing in the wrong pool.
Right.
You looking for a man, but you looking in the wrong place. Why? Because fashion. Fashion. Oh, he ain't wearing what I want him to wear. The drip. What's up, brother? Yeah, a box got only one key to it. Yeah, that's true. Now, listen, in society, you based off what a man should be by what he wears.
Yeah.
He got the new drip. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Most High Christ. What he wear, he got the drip, you're an idiot. If he can rap, you're a dummy. If he got jewelry, dumbass. You know, specifically how much money he got in his pocket right now, stupid. Everybody goes to the club with money that they ain't gonna spend.
Right.
I know how we used to do it when I was, in the club. Brother, I'm going to the club to show you I got money. I'm not giving you none of this money. None of it. So don't fall for the trap. America wants you to fall for the trap so you can fit in. And I know it's hard for sisters to not want to fit in so much, but just look at what's tangible and intangible. Having a man who's qualified here and knows what to do with his hands and is not a coward and will protect you and guide you and instruct you until the day that you die is the most important thing you can ever have in your life. If you don't understand that, then you let these thoughts who dancing on the damn headlight, stopping at the red light, dancing. Yeah, you won't be like them. You don't deserve a man. Right. You deserve exactly what the hell you about to get. You finna get a gremlin. That's right. Exactly what you're gonna get. That's right. You be riding down the street, bullets all in the car. You gonna think that's fun. You know what? And when I was young and stupid, there's some dumbass girls used to ride with me and all that. I was like, hey man, take that gun, because they don't tell her who gonna, you know what I mean? You see my car, and they might light it up. Shoot back. I'm telling her, shoot back. And she thought that was it. Like, this is the life. My nigga love me. I don't even talk to her no more, brother. I couldn't tell you what she doing.
So you put her life on the line and said,
I put her life on the line. I don't know what the hell she doing right now. No, man, I'm on a podcast.
And that's that lower standard. That's that lower standard that's given to our brothers and sisters as potential options. You go to that club scene, sisters got to worry about getting they drink drugged up.
Mm-hmm.
They got to worry about somebody trying to prey on them. Yep. That's that scene, but that's the scene that's promoted to try to go find somebody that's got money, that's a baller, that's a internet influencer,
right,
and that's got all this status online. Not with hands, not with practical capabilities, but they are a streamer, they're a gamer, and that's supposed to get you through the rest of your days.
Nowadays in society, the key is entertainment.
Right.
That's what we're living in. It's in the world of entertainment. It's not in the world of building carpentry. You know, like you said, building irrigation system, knowing how to build a house. You know what I'm saying? Knowing things that actually fucking. Excuse my language.
You got it. We on ton of
everything that fucking matters. You know, entertainment, streaming, gaming, being a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Doing funny that shit don't matter.
And
to
they
what,
taking
to what was
advantage.
coming.
They take it's like I didn't
Yeah,
make
go
the
ahead.
but they taking advantage of that low attention span, that real short attention span, that flash.
Yeah, like them YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
They don't want to, they don't want to capitalize on the real knowledge. Like what does scripture say? In these days, the moon and the sun won't give off her light. There's and that's talking about wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah.
You understand? And understanding. The sun and the moon won't give off its light. That's the world you're living in right now. A dark ass place. Super dark place.
And what's crazy is, you know what I'm saying, you see a video, ISUPK video that spends some knowledge, you ready to swipe that to the side.
Oh yeah, no.
And you watching someone dancing. Next video, someone dancing.
Somebody,
You're watching, you're entertained.
Footwork.
Right. You know, we living in a dumb society right now.
Or you watching somebody play something. Or you're watching some bitch put some damn makeup on her face or flat iron her hair, and
or shaking her ass.
Or shaking some butt.
You know what I'm saying?
Shaking tail off. And that's what gets your attention. Because that's what you are.
Yeah.
That's what you are. And but what we try and help you understand is become something better, have some and then you looking at these nations, you wonder why they don't respect us,
right? Yeah.
Why they don't fear us as the people. Right. They look at us like we're just animals, like we're creatures to be ruled over. We're just a possession, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Send them to work, get their taxes. Don't get like, brother. You got to realize these people have systematically put us in a pot, and then it's like the pot is hot, but instead of jumping out the pot, we rather just fight each other. Let's fight each other. The pot hot though.
For that top spot.
For that top
and
spot.
The pot bars.
You understand? Just to get your foot off the hot skillet, you'll step on another brother.
Right. But we all cooking in the pot.
The heat still gonna rise. Nobody thinking like, yo, let's work together to get out this pot.
Yeah, for real.
You understand? And give us some damn cool. Let's get out of the pot. America is a melting pot, brother, and you don't want to be in this no more because we're at the bottom of it. You see what I'm saying? It's sad when you see sisters like that. Her soul really yearns for a UPK brother. But the problem is the UPK is not in her sight.
Right.
We got to make it to where we are what she sees.
This should be the norm.
Yeah, this is the normal thing. When she think about a man, a UPK nigga should cross her mind. You understand? Problem is, she never saw you before and you never saw her. You understand? And that's the problem. That's why go to the clubs, man. Go to the club just to go there, show your presence. Show them how you move. Show them UPK symbols and emblems and all that with the shields and the earrings and the beards and the braids and that fly playeristic kind of stuff right there. You know what I mean? Show them something. Show them how you move in order. Then she'll have something she could say, okay, these brothers over here in the club, they balling, they popping all the bottles. Okay. These brothers over here, they babysitting the wall, they dancing, they over there smoking, and them brothers over there, they popping bottles, but they doing it. Why they pouring it up like that? Everybody don't get a drink like that? Right. Okay. Damn, they got another bottles coming. More bottles coming. Hold on, wait. Why they standing security? Who important over there?
Right.
All of them look important. Which one is the most important? They can't find out who you are. One brother, when you go to the bathroom, another brother going with you. Yep. These are some serious cats. Let them see you out there. They don't see you out there. So I'm kind of like mad at us for not being out there. She should have never had to go twerk on the car on the weekend to pop it, but she don't know what she want. She thinks she know what she want, which is why a father should be there to guide her decision on who the hell she should be with. Right. She can like whoever she want to like, but who she should be with, brother, that's her father's decision.
Right.
You understand? Now, if a father's a competent man, he should be able to make that decision. But a lot of you fathers out here are Christian too. Yeah. And you really just want your daughter to be with, I don't know.
And if I could,
sucker.
And if I could, so most of them, like some of these women one night, they do got they mind in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said earlier, most of the time it's the pressure of society and other people that's around. And also a big thing is to surround yourself with like-minded individuals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be the one that got your head on the shoulders and you're around number a bunch of suckers and whatnot. You're gonna end up falling in the same sucker shit everybody else falling into.
Right. So man, listen, man, it's time to pod. I'm sorry, go ahead, sis.
I was gonna say that, I think that me being as a woman, some females out here think that because of them want to be with just one man and submit to one man, that other people gonna look at them different or try to talk down to them about how they want to be with just one person. Because me myself, I submit only to one man.
Right.
But there's people who don't even like what my decision is. But at the end of the day, I put my own key in my own door.
Mm-hmm.
My husband pays my bills.
That's right.
So I don't have to worry about what they say, because what they say to me, it doesn't matter.
Damn right. Right. That sister's what you call one West, baby. You understand? That's
right.
one West. And it's a lot of you sisters out here that really need to start understanding the things that she just said. Your husband is yours. And if you don't want to have them ratchet ass problems where you keep going from man to man to man, and you want, if you're a drama seeking woman, there's a man out there for you. If you're a wicked ass woman that just want to smoke all day and go do your thing on the weekend and have a lot of men looking at your ass every single weekend, go home and fight with your man, there's a man for you for that. You're what we call a light woman. Absolutely. You light, you don't come with nothing. You trash. You understand? In our mind, we're gonna look over you. I'm just telling you straight up. The scriptures say that. Give not yourself over to a light woman.
Right. That's right.
In the UPK, men up in here, we want a heavy woman. A woman that got some substance. A woman that got something on her mind. Not a liability, but it's an asset to a man and what he trying to build, because your family, your generations, your house, that man is gone and that woman is gone, or those women are gone. Your kid's gonna have to have something to fall back on.
That's right.
If you're a stupid person that just lives in now and what you see now, what you can touch right now, and you don't have no foresight or no vision to see that your kids are relying on you to build something for them to be able to touch, you don't teach them values, then man, listen, we in bad shape. We in bad shape. This is Ton of Pressure Podcast. We're gonna take a break real quick. We're gonna roll some more commercials. 5-minute break. We're gonna be right back. Stay with us. You know what I'm saying? On Ton of Pressure Podcast.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, one who's knowing it with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make them money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
Amazing honor don't lack no soldiers. For the Spirit of the Lord, we don't lack no soldiers.
Saint, black, Hispanic, native, they hate y'all as the same. Hate Christ in their image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say he hate African soft niggas. They know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, totally connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, told me to part of reward. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't banish no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shot. On my life, I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UBK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't be murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con Comandante General Yahana y SUPK. This is what Commander General Yahana did. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord? He ain't in the Christian church.
That's right. That's right.
Now I'm telling you, man. They really ain't gonna believe that I got a baby in my arms while I'm doing this. Little Zahar, man, won't be quiet, but check it out, yo. Yo. Playing spades, reminiscing on days before niggas started shooting, we would still catch fades. It's like the world's a lot scarier since crack grenades, and the only thing that we became is rats in a maze. Cause all my brother cares about is trapping in J's. Mine's fucked up from the pills and the haze. Pop said we hard-headed, stuck in our ways, so I've been praying to the most high that it's just a phase, yo. Hardly surprised and always amazed, especially at what's been getting radio plays, yo. I wanna be the cataclysm of a cataclysm, bomb atomically and take it back to lyricism. But you know nowadays, it seems like it's forbidden. Anybody in the industry knows they ain't fucking with them, and anyone on sign, they wanna be outshined. So I guess it's just me, myself, and all these empty lines. I never knew that being nice would get you penalized. Once you blowing up, they wanna know your penis size. Hoes all staring, saying you got dreamy eyes. And if they fake, they wanna see you demonized. If they be dropping gems, then it's flow is El Dorado. A midnight marauder, young desperado with a bravado. That's a hard act to follow. Make your favorite rapper look like amateurs at the Apollo. Yo, and that's a hard pill to swallow. Me and my vato steady painting pictures like Picasso. Feds trying to clock us like Pablo and Gustavo. Go and tell straight to the Gestapo. Hola muchacho, yo hablo español. El hombre blanco es el diablo. Now I'm going overhead, trying to squish nachos. Why you acting macho, yo? They ain't, but I'll feel it like Billy of the popping in the different vibes, penning more than a scribe. Every verse an open letter sent to all the tribes. Lost in the ghetto, steady struggling to survive. Yo, the things I seen with a pair of eyes got me out here living in this.
Yo, we back, baby. All right, hold on. Let's get camera, man. I don't see my man another bar in the camera. Let's fix that camera real quick. Let's bring it over to the side just a little bit. There we go. Boom. There we go.
I appreciate it.
We back in here. All right, y'all. Thanks for working, bearing with us, man. First of all, big up to Captain Katazar for that battle against that Moorish cat. Smoked him. You understand? That's the only thing we smoking. We smoking on knowledge, man. Yeah, man. We smoking on battles. Like we get high off of the battles, man, for the Lord. That's what we on.
That's right.
A victory for us is a victory for the Lord.
That's right.
Big up to Captain Cesariak, man, for his joint with Tommy Sotomayor, man. That was a great discussion that they had. If you haven't seen it, go to Cross the Line Radio. I think there's a new Cross the Line radio page as well. We're gonna try to let them go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna excuse the noise. But we definitely let's see if we can post on our Facebook the new page for Cross the Line. Cross the Line got a new page. All right. Also, go follow Captain Cesariak's page. He got a page. It's called Captain Cesariak. All right. Also, big up to the Midwest Monster Mayhem, Captain Ron Quad, for the round table of truth. Every Friday. You know what I mean, 8 o'clock, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? So that's going up. That's going up. We had General Kathunga Bar out here last weekend, man. That was a movie. That was a movie. That was it. For him to be able to sit there in Dolby Digital and just drop some of that game was love. But yeah, without further ado, you want to say something before we get back into it? You want to say anything before we get back into it?
Man, look, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep saying it. Pay your tithes, pay your Passover fee. Be down there in North Carolina. You understand, for the Passover, and not only the Passover, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You got the lamb slaughter. You got the all black party. You understand, and we got all types of activities for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Bounce houses. It's gonna be amazing. The whole week, Passover week, y'all just gotta be there.
What he's saying is injustice. Go ahead.
April 18th, April 19th, April 20th, April 21st. I think it finally ends April 22nd. Everybody started to go back home then.
I thought we had some on the 17th happen. 17th is a Wednesday, right?
It's a lamb slaughter. I think it's just
lamb slaughter.
Okay,
I thought that was my fault. Slack. I thought that was 18th. My fault.
No, that probably was 18th.
Right.
You could be right.
There's so much going on. We don't even remember what it is.
Listen, get there on the first. Plan it early. Get there 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 nights, 3 months early, man.
It's gonna be people down there like a whole week earlier for next week.
Yeah, man. But that's in the spirit of the Lord. Make sure you're there. Let's get back into the stories. Excuse me. So, I'm sorry. So, the next story, I know y'all forgot that America is what America is, right?
Right.
America will always be America. If you're looking for America to be something other than what it was founded on, you are asleep.
And like the scriptures say, all right, so what was written aforetime was written aforetime. We've got the records of Babylon, of Sodom and Gomorrah. We got the records of Egypt. And we've got the correlation on how those new beasts that were coming up out of those systems are going to be the ones prevailing today.
Mm-hmm.
That is America. So if you ever wanted to know, by chance, if you're ever curious what America prophetically was going to look like, we can trace it back to their roots. So there's a forewarning about this society and about the influence and about what they're gonna the agenda that they're gonna push. We've already had we've been through this before. What was written aforetime was written for our learning. Let's learn from our forefathers' mistakes. Let's learn from historical mistakes and try to do better so that we ain't got to suffer in their plagues.
Right.
Now, that's the whole point of learning. Unfortunately, having to learn the hard way. We did that before. Let's try to not do that again. But again, we have these examples.
And with this video, you ain't even really got to go too far back. All you got to do is go back to civil rights, right before civil rights, and you'll see that it's no different from fighting for civil rights, so-called getting them, and then what you about to see in the video. Let's play.
So-called getting them.
Let's play.
That wasn't out. Yes.
I hope.
Could you stop, please? No. Could you stop? No. Thank you.
I'm being emotional.
You're right. Who is she? I did not get paid enough for this. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah.
Home video.
Me too. Nope.
You're almost there.
You're almost there. No. I get paid.
You're a nigga, you're a bitch. You're a nigga bitch.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. And she thought she was gonna get away with that.
No, wait. Time out. I thought America was the land of the free and the home of the brave. And I thought racism was just something we teach about.
They wrote that down somewhere.
I thought we was stupid with talking about the white man being the devil that the Bible speaks of. Oh, you thought? Oh, wait. Time out. You thought you had a friend in Jesus, didn't you?
Right.
You thought you had a friend, your Jesus,
right?
Right. Your savior, your personal relationship with Jesus. Let me tell you something. That just happened in Kentucky. Kentucky is known for racism. I'm from the South. I know y'all think because I came into the school in Oregon that I'm from Oregon. I'm not. I'm not a West Coast cat. I know because I've been in Chicago for damn near the entire career in the UPK. I'm not from Chicago. I'm not from Milwaukee. I'm a Southern cat, man. I'm from Alabama. I was born in Boston, but I'm from Alabama. And let me tell you something. We used to see that every day. That's why it's so segregated in Birmingham. Birmingham is a segregated city. All the cities in the South are segregated cities. I don't give a damn how much you think America has changed in the North,
right?
Has changed on the West Coast. You go down South, you're gonna find those racial divides are always there, will always be there, because that's just how it is. Those are Confederate states.
So if I could, not only the South, it's all up here north too. We live in Milwaukee, but you got certain sides where black people stay on, got certain sides where Hispanics is at, and then you got white people all on the suburbs, all on the outskirts. You know what I'm saying?
No, okay, yeah, now that's true demographically for sure.
Oh yeah, come on.
But what I'm talking about is how when black people and white people have to come together, there is no peace. Okay, I think the only place that you can find a little bit of peace is at an Alabama ball game. You go to an Alabama football game, everybody is happy. Now, if Alabama loses, it's probably going to be a skirmish outside in the parking lot against blacks and whites. But if Alabama wins, everybody's holding hands and roll tide.
That's that roll tide.
That's the roll tide, right? Roll tide. That's what I be talking about when I be making jokes. Roll tide. That's Alabama. Alabama was one of the most prejudiced universities in the South. That's where the whole thing came from. When they first started letting people go to college, that was the first university where they was trying to go on to. Alabama University. Yeah, that's it.
Where was that situation with Aquaman?
I don't know.
Aquaman.
I don't know.
Was it?
What you talking about? Aquaman? What you talking about?
I don't even know who Aquaman is.
Aquaman.
You talking about the brothers?
The year of the chair.
Yeah.
Is that was in
Alabama?
Woods? Yeah, Alabama.
Alabama.
Shout out to that chair.
Let me tell y'all something, man. It's some real niggas still in Alabama.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm telling you straight up. One thing I love about Birmingham is when Birmingham decides that the population of blacks and Hispanics are going to come together and really do something, those are the ones that really don't need too much hyping up. Once one person kick it off, it's off. And the Nazis be marching downtown. I bet they won't do that in Birmingham. I bet they won't. It won't work. Because everybody and their mama go, hey, man, you know that the Ku Klux Klan downtown right now? Brother, they ready for another Lynn Park. Anybody know what Lynn Park is?
Heard of it. I don't know about it, but I've heard of it.
Lynn Park is that famous park that you see back in the famous civil rights movement when they was beating up the people with the batons and letting the dogs sick them and hosing them and all that black and white film. That happened in my city in Birmingham at Lynn Park. And if you go to Lynn Park right now, you'll see a statue of a police officer holding a dog right in front of a black kid.
Yeah.
That's there. We had to walk through that all the time. We used to walk to school. That's the environment we had to grow up in. You might have a little white kid or two that go to your school, but they knew their place. Back where I'm from, white people knew their place. And we knew ours. We weren't going to no damn Clay Chalkville acting like we, you know what I'm saying, running it. You ain't going to Leeds, Alabama acting like that's your town. They will lynch you, brother. Lynch you. Literally today. You go to Leeds, Alabama, that's where Charles Barkley from. They will lynch you today. You want to why Charles Barkley's such a Cooney? He's a Cooney because he come from Cooneyville. He know the real face. Like, you know how they walk around with masks. White people will show you their mask. They take their mask off every time they smile at you. You thought that smile meant, hey, how you doing? Nah.
Would that even be classified as a smile?
No.
It's not even a smile.
That's racism.
Yeah.
That's a racism. I don't like you smile.
Yeah.
You understand? Hey, nigger, that's what that is.
Yeah. Man, this is what I do. I mug the shit out there, man. I let you see my I don't like your ass, like your face. And then and also in that video, man, that sister had ample amount of patience,
man,
for this devil. Let it be another black person, man. That devil would have been laid out on the floor. Everybody would have went on about their business.
Listen, man, I got this down South Georgia girl now, man. Ripping her up, man. I let her see this video. She saw it. She said, listen, I'd have whooped the ass. Straight up.
Had to.
Because one thing she saw the racism. She's down there. She know what racism looked like. Because she had to endure it with it firsthand. Anybody that's down there, no, you done dealt with it firsthand. Especially my Mexican brothers. You know exactly what it looked like. Because that's all you got to hear. Every damn day, everywhere you go. You got them wetbacks taking all the jobs. And what's crazy is you used to hear that from white people.
Yeah.
Now you're hearing it from Judites. And now, listen, the biggest white supremacists are black people.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Well,
that when you like what do the scriptures say? Ye are of your father the devil.
Yeah.
You understand? And all the things that he do, you bow.
Yeah.
So
and then you named the perfect Charles Barkley.
Man, oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the biggest super coon I've ever seen. I thought Steve Harvey was one, but man, he is one. But
he is one, but he ain't above Charles Barkley.
He's like number one or number two.
He got that son that's supposedly
Charles Barkley. No, you thinking about Magic Johnson?
Yep.
You about Magic Johnson? Yep. But no, man, like real talk. That's America right there. That's what you would unalive your brother for.
Right.
That
to protect that.
To protect that.
To protect that at all flipping costs.
Yeah. Listen,
market of beast.
White women don't need you to protect them. They got a whole nuclear arsenal to protect them.
Right.
Black women need your protection.
Right.
Those sisters need a protection right there.
Right.
And you can't just call the manager.
Oh no. The manager don't. You call the manager, they coming for you. They think you the problem.
God forbid we call the cops to try to defend us.
It's happening.
Shit.
You call the cops, man. They ready to lock you up. Right. You know what I'm saying? You call for something else.
Yeah, man.
They ready to lock
you up. Who that is
up.
right there? Lancelot Russell. Man, Mr. Russell, what we talking about right now is the inherent racism of America.
Damn right.
The inherent racism of America. We just showed a video. You want to show it again? Let's show the video again. We showed a video of what the real face of the true face of America looked like when they pulled that red, white, and blue flag off of their face. You understand? That's what we just did. You got rid of it?
And that's just the American culture, man. Like you can't deny it. Look at the historical facts. Look at the historical markers against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You can't erase the stain on that American flag.
How was America built? I mean, hold on. Let's let them watch this for the newcomers coming in.
What else did he have on there? He said a few things.
Okay. Let me see. He said where we at.
He said that.
Okay.
He's still.
Let's see what he say. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep going. What do you say? Oh really? Yeah. I'm from the where?
USVI.
I don't know what the hell. What's that?
United States Virgin Islands.
Oh, United
Virgin
U.S.
Islands.
Virgin Islands, I believe so.
So is that
what do you say?
Caribbean?
Dog, I'm from St. Thomas. Okay. He ain't here shouting his shit out. Lancelot, huh? What do you say? I'm a Marine. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Marine. I'm a Jew.
Are you Jewish?
Yeah, ignorant. No sweat.
Oh,
if you Jewish, let us know, man. Let us know. Like on my joint, man, we interact with the people that's on here. Yeah, I mean, let us know. If you Jewish, let us know.
Just get to the point if you could. Instead of writing 50 damn messages, maybe just try to get to the point if you have one. Only if you have one. If not, we'll just continue with the normal scheduled broadcasting program.
What do you say?
I am.
Oh, he said, "What the fuck you racism for?" We're not racism. We're fighting racism, idiot.
Damn right.
That's the whole point. That's what the video was about. Two black women trying to be professional. You understand? And here you look, two black women trying to be professional in that video, and then you see a white dog, a devil dog woman, sitting here being belligerent, and when they get drunk, they become exactly who they were raised to be. That's what y'all don't understand. When these dogs get drunk, they become exactly who they are. Yep. You understand? So what you got this, I'm gonna play it again for Lancelot Russell. Sound like a sucker anyway. He say he a Jew, he probably Jewish. He say he from the Virgin Islands, he probably a black man and want to be something else. Racism, black people can't be racist, man. Black people cannot do that. We don't dictate the laws, we don't write the laws of the land. We came here as stolen property to work here for free. You understand? And that'll always be that. Go ahead, man.
He's very emotional.
It's all right. Let him do his thing. Everybody a keyboard gangster until you see me in person. All that you in a box is fine. Everybody a gangster. But we always do this.
He can probably just like type like 800 words per minute.
No sweat. Look, let's play the video again. Let's play the video again so the people can see what's really happening.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah.
Home video.
You too. Nope.
You're almost there.
You're almost there. I could get it. No, that wasn't out. Yes.
I hope.
Could you stop, please? No. Could you stop Exactly. Thank you. Yeah.
Home video.
Me too. Nope.
Now look at how people, them sisters were act Pronto Edomite. If the situation were reversed, they'd have done tackled her. They'd have smushed her face into the ground, knee on her back, knee on her neck. Especially after an officer got involved too.
Hey man, big ups to Commander General Hunter for allowing us, for teaching us enough to see what we should see. Listen, man, that what you saw in that video is the face of America. That's the true face of America.
Damn right.
These devils, these white people, inherently hate you. They hate the fact that they don't have your skin. They hate the fact that they don't have your hair. They hate the fact that they don't have your lips. They hate the fact that they don't have your shape. They hate the fact that you are their culture. Without you, they don't have a culture. You see how that white woman was just dressed? She's only dressing like that because black women started to dress like that. And she thinks that that's what men want to see now. You ever seen a homosexual, you ever seen an LGBT cat? They act like black women. They don't act like white women. They act like black women. You understand? At the end of the day, that's what racism looks like. That's America for you. Eat it up. Enjoy it. Because until you hate America, you'll always be a slave here.
Damn right.
Back in the days, I'm a direct descendant from the bloodline that Harriet Tubman come from. She hated America. She hated slavery. I know she was forced to work with some white people. You got some good white people out here. They'll help you for the cause. But man, America as a whole, brother, is bad. America as a whole for you is bad. Right. You understand? And all they want you to do is bounce a basketball. Right. You know, what do they say? LeBron James don't got no business talking about politics. He need to just bounce the ball. That's what they want you to do. Bounce the ball. Dunk it. Dunk the basketball. Sing the song.
And entertain me.
And entertain.
Just like the Roman Coliseum.
Just like the Romans. America is Rome all again. America's Egypt all again. Like a Munga boss said, America's Babylon all again. You got to be educated enough to not be an idiot. That's all. What we got next, man? You're with Ton of Podcasts. Like, subscribe, follow the page, share us, man. It's only going to get better. This is where real men talk about real issues that's going on, and we're going to put a ton of pressure on everything. You know we putting pressure on it because you got an idiot out here, you know what I'm saying, mad at what we talking about. That's because we putting pressure on it.
Right. This is a Ton of Pressure podcast. This is the top podcast.
That's right. Under Commander Johanna.
Get it.
All right, you know what I mean? The reason why we top is because we UPK.
That's right.
You understand? That's it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the baddest podcast radio show on the planet is Black Watch with Commander General Johanna.
That's right.
You understand?
America burning.
I'm
America
talking
on
about
fire.
On fire.
On fire.
You understand? And you got Captain Zariak and Captain Kadazar, they podcast. Cross the line radio.
Cross
you
the
understand?
line.
Then you got Captain Mao Quad. You know what I mean? It's so many, but you know, Captain Mao Quad Roundtable of Truth. You got General Hazayan. You know what I'm saying? Let a Hebrew speak.
Every Monday morning. Start your week off right.
Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
Podcast.
You got La Pura Neta podcast with my Issacharite brothers putting in that work for La Raza. You understand? That's the point, baby. Blacks and Hispanics come together up in here. You see this Puerto Rican cat right next to me. Yeah, that's how we rocking around here. If you don't like it, you're on the wrong podcast. Oh, let's get to the next story. What we got? Mm-hmm.
5 ways women lose a good man and how you can avoid it. Let's get into it, ladies. Number 1, taking them for granted. A man been so good to you for so long, you no longer see the value in him and what he does for you. Number 2, not communicating well or effectively, like expecting a man to read your mind and getting mad when he can't. Number 3, being dismissive about how your behavior makes him feel, or becoming overly defensive when you're being held accountable for your action. Rumor has it that women struggle with accountability. Number 4, being self-consumed and unwilling to compromise. Being so hyper-focused on your laundry list of needs, desires, wants, that you neglect his needs in the process. Remember, a relationship is not just about you or one person getting their needs met. And number 5, allowing your unaddressed trauma, your insecurity, make it hard for that man to enjoy his life and pursue his purpose in peace, becoming insufferable. 5 ways.
Hey, listen, everything she said, or just be single, so you don't have to marry nobody. But what comes the problem with sisters being single is this: you know you're gonna want to get. You want the round of applause,
right?
You understand? That's what you want, and there's no way for a woman to be single and still have sex. That doesn't work. When somebody is knocking that, when you, what they call it, when you triple TB and throwing that thing back, you are married, sis.
Right.
So you just gonna have to learn how to be like this sister was, man. She had a couple good points. If y'all want to talk about them, I ain't gonna hog too much. What else we got before while we talking about this? Let me see what else we got.
And again, that's just the expectation for a lot of sisters nowadays. Like that seems to be the projected reality that that's all they can do, all they should offer. Like that's the limit of what they should apply themselves to. Now I ain't mad at I ain't mad at what a natural use of a woman is. I certainly appreciate that. But I want a woman that's got some skills that can add value and not be a liability.
Right.
Not just be based off that. Because once however old, that's gonna die down. I mean, what else is gonna be after that?
I mean, hey, look, what you just said was a good point too. Right now, this society has basically just built this whole social economy on breaking down Black, Hispanics, and Native men. You know what I'm saying? Everything right now is just contributed to our pain. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I like how everything is coming back, where you got sisters like we just watched on Instagram where I talk about how, just be a man's peace. Don't stop being insufferable.
You know what, Ezekiel? And all that, what you're saying is heavy, but for some women, brother, that's just not an option.
Yeah.
Because they have to be self-centered. Yeah. America has taught our women that relationships should be centered around them.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, hell, when you go outside, the markets are centered around women. Yeah. When you look at the commercials, they're all centered around women. You see what I'm saying? And what women may want. That's what it's about for them. Yeah. So when they get in a relationship, they think happy wife, happy life. No. You understand? That's not how the Lord designed it to be. In the Bible, the Lord said that her desire shall be to her husband, not to Gucci, Louis, Prada, Fendi, going out to the club, doing all the things that make her feel good. A woman's desire, how could a woman really feel good about herself if her husband is at home miserable because of her? Understand?
And because you got simps and you got cucks out there that help propagate that. Like fallouts. That's all they got.
Well, you understand is the only reason why a man would sip, hey queen, what's up, queen? Yeah, you so beautiful. Ooh, look at all that black. Yeah, we so equal, and the black woman is God, and ooh, look at all the lusciousness and all that. You know why he's saying that? Because he know all he got to say is stroke your ego. That's all he got to do. Stroke your ego, tell you you're above him, and then before you know it, he gonna be
and then
done.
And then
after that,
and then you ain't gonna hear from him no more. You're gonna be wondering why he ain't answering none of your calls, he ain't answering none of your texts.
Take this call.
And then now you possibly ruin a relationship with your family. With your what does that do for you and your father?
Right.
How he supposed to look at you when you just however he trying to raise you? Maybe he failed. Maybe he bought into the American dream too.
Right.
But like he still got to look at you now. Like his daughter just got ran through. Just got ran through by one of them dudes, right there.
Okay. So look. Look. Now we. I think the Lancelot cat called the school. Ain't that funny? Hey man, look. Check this out. Be careful with how you raise your daughters because really what you're teaching them is how to be a mark. And before you know it, all you got to do is give a chick a bag, give her some earrings, give her a purse, tell her the black woman is God, and she gonna be ran through. You understand? So, man, you sisters got to be careful. Beware of this kind of stuff. Go ahead. We got next, man. Let's get the next video on up here. Man, this next one though. This next one really pisses me off. This next one really pisses me off.
It really grinds your gears.
Man, it grinds my gears, man. Y'all wait till y'all see this right here. Y'all, if you haven't seen this, man, look, Tunnel Podcast is broadcast now. You want to make sure you tune in for this one. Check this one the fuck out. Watch this.
I cheated on my husband. I gave him a hall pass. But here's the reason why I did that. Is because I didn't want to take the responsibility of getting rid of all demons that I opened up my marriage to. And usually this is what people do when they cheat. They want give them a reason to feel better. That's the wrong way to do it. It's the wrong way to go.
To stay in a marriage that's still on a downfall and just ride it out downhill, that's up to you if you want to make that choice. But I was not about to make that same choice if I know I also have another option of getting back in the face of God, praying for my marriage, praying for my wife, and trying to do the things and correct the wrongs that we had that led us into that position.
So after I cheated on my husband, I gave him a hall pass. But here's the reason why I did that. Is because I didn't want to take the responsibility of getting rid of all demons that I opened up my marriage to. And usually this is what people do when they cheat. They want their spouse to cheat on them back. So it would give them a reason to feel better in some way. But let me tell you, that's the wrong way to do it. It's the wrong way to go about it because at the end of the day, you make matters worse.
And even though I knew that option was put forth in front of me, I knew that wasn't the right choice.
Yeah.
That's not the way that we try to rebuild a marriage. If you want to stay in a marriage that's still on a downfall and just ride it out downhill, that's up to you if you want to make that choice. But I was not about to make that same choice if I know I also have another option of getting back in the face of God, praying for my marriage, praying for my wife, and trying to do the things and correct the wrongs that we had that led us into that position.
So after I cheated on
all right, no sweat. So look, check this out. First of all, you don't have the authority to give your man a hall pass.
Right.
First of all, the Lord gave your man a hall pass. He can roam around and grab as many wives as he wants. First of all. Second of all, here's the real kicker. After you cheated on that man and laid with another man, had another pipe in your mouth and another pencil in your box, you are void. You're done.
Trash.
You're done. You're
Trash.
What they call them? A 403? You're a 403. You're done. The bell. You're for the streets. Done. Wahala.
Burnt. You burnt.
You have no more rights at all. You understand? And lawfully, he can never have sex with you again after he learned that you've been with another man. That is the facts. You don't even have now. here's the dichotomy of the whole situation. This cat's so damn Christian. I'm gonna do whatever I can do to make my marriage work. What marriage?
I'm gonna pray for the God, pray for my wife.
Right.
It's over with now. The deed is done.
If I had a Christian church, you know, nobody else out there struggling. You know what I'm saying? You're having problems with your wife. Maybe she stepped out on you. Won't you come? Come down to the altar, go, Lord. Won't you come? Have somebody with the oil. Going like this. Shababosha.
That'd be $300.
Yeah, now, send a plate. Send a plate around this way. You understand? Send that plate. So that's the whole point. Like, that's the game.
Yeah.
Would you now? I got a question for you. Be a woman. You could be a woman. The bar. I'm telling you, if you have any hobones in you, do not talk to me because I'm telling you straight up.
Oh my God forbid that they had children together. But what did that teach the next generation of young men? How to treat their relationship if they were to have any semblance of self-respect. If they wanted their kids to have any respect for them as a father, as a leader, as a teacher, that you're just gonna condone that, let that slide. Old girl gets ran through by somebody else and then gives you a hall pass, gives you the permission to get a hall pass to run through somebody else. She done got splooged.
Ain't no telling what she did either.
Right? Hey, for real. Yeah.
And she ain't gonna tell you.
Nah.
Why you want to know?
I wouldn't want to hear it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to
she
hear it like
ain't
it's
gonna
done.
Why you want to know? I mean, let it go.
All I need to know, did you kiss the man?
I don't need to know that.
We good.
I don't even need to know that. You've been with another man. I don't need the details, baby girl. You gone.
Packing up my bags. I'm gone. Depending on who name it.
Man, you gone. How about that? You, whatever it is, we can't be together. You understand? A lot of women, they'll come. Oh, you know what? I have a confession to make. I let them paint my face. Yikes! You got painted. Why are you in my house? Get out.
Welcome to America.
You need to call him.
America.
You need to call him. Hey, look, man.
Shit.
I ain't even getting you shit. You got to go. You got to get up out of here.
Listen, you better.
I'm gonna marry your shit to you.
Later.
You better rustle up some kind of manhood. Welcome to America. That's what you're facing out there.
Well, and then you gonna turn around and lay back with her.
Yep.
Knowing that way, like, oh man.
Knowing that another man been up in there.
And listen, Lord be with that woman father. Yeah, God forbid he got to see that video too.
Fathers don't care.
It's like ain't nothing I can do.
Fathers are indoctrinated by the Christian church.
Yeah.
Women that are losers, they motto. Yep. You if you're not happy with him, leave him. Fathers out here saying you happy.
As long as
but the moment you're not happy,
long as you
leave him and go let another man stuff. You teaching your daughters to allow they damn body count to go up. That's insane. I don't understand it.
That's the name of the game, cat. Body count.
Body count is crazy.
And there's a whole lot of gravestones and there's a whole lot of prison cells filled with that dichotomy.
And I'm gonna tell you what, it's a lot of babies that have to suffer this. Because while you out here playing let's stick it, while you out here playing stick it, there are children that have to suffer for this. You went out here and had sex with somebody, got pregnant, then you didn't, and it's another game they playing out here. You have sex with a girl raw, she calling you 2-3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, talking about something, she pregnant. Ain't really even pregnant. But she gonna get that abortion money up out of you, and then go. You think she unalived the baby? There was no baby. She went and bought another bag and a hat and stuff like that.
Damn. She bought some weed.
She wearing an East Indian lady hair, like off of your money. You thought you sincerely, and you brothers who paying for abortions out here, you the scum of the earth out here. You are the scum of the earth.
Absolutely.
Out of all of the things that America does to keep our numbers down, your punk ass gonna sit here and pay for all. But I thought you ain't got no money.
Right.
You got money to get that abortion, huh?
And then they want to talk about how everybody, our ancestors gave their lives for us to vote, gave their lives for us to segregate, to be equal and shit. They did not give their lives for you to kill your children.
Damn right.
They didn't do it for that. They gave their lives in
For
the
you to
anticipation to propagate, to grow as a people, to populate the earth, man.
It's crazy, man. This is insane.
Stupid, man.
This podcast, man, is heavy. This is a heavy podcast, y'all. Ton of Pressure podcast. That's the name of the game. All right, what we got next?
The top podcast.
The top podcast in
Ton of
Milwaukee.
pressure.
This is it.
Ton of
Now, this lady explains why men aren't obsessed with women anymore. And I think she got a point. I think she has a point. Let's see if all her points will be absolutely valid.
Men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up, women on Facebook. And basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7.
All right. Well, first of all, if you're a man and you're obsessed with women and you're not obsessed with doing the work of the Lord, you're not even a man, first of all.
That's right.
Because the first duty of a man is to be obsessed with the work of the Most High, period. Right. Second of all, I understand where she's coming from. I just don't like the choice in word obsessed, right? Yeah. Obsessed is an aggressive word, you understand? Yeah. But if a man is not fully attracted to a woman now in today's time, it's because of the ratchetivity. Yeah. Did I just create a word?
Ratchetivity.
Ratchetivity.
That sounds right though.
It sounds like it's in the dictionary though.
Facts. And like she was saying, a man want a woman that's put up. He don't want a woman that's in the streets. The scriptures say, give not a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Do you know what that means? Don't let her go outside.
Keep her in the house.
Like it's damn near like you know a fool when they talk, so you should probably be quiet. You'll know a fool just if you know that you're gonna say something foolish out of your mouth. Just be quiet. We never would have known.
Right.
If you want to class, then you want somebody to treat you like a lady when you have no clue what a lady is supposed to be like.
Right.
Men are not attracted to what you think we're attracted to, sis. And the women who have it right, don't let these I'm trying not to get super mad. Stop letting these
bitches,
Jezebels, these bitches influence how you are.
Yep.
I know it's overwhelmingly impossible to do it, but listen, you have the upper hand. The women that are going to the club dressing like a whore are in competition with you.
Right.
Because you are the one with the man. They are out trying to get a man. So when your husband come home, he go home to you. You bring the club to him.
Right.
You don't want to be the woman trying to go out and get the man. A man should be attracted to you for what he see, and then he should walk up to you and find out who you are here. Go ahead.
If I could too, I don't want. And then once they get a man, they gotta learn how to keep a man too.
That's the name of the game. You want to know how to keep a man, sisters? Join the Israelite School UPK. There's some sisters in here that'll help you.
Yep.
So the older women didn't teach the young woman anything. That's facts. But the older women in the UPK will teach you, you younger sisters, how to keep a man. First, they'll teach you how to get one. The opposite of keeping a man is going to the club dressed like a whore.
Right.
Like, honestly, if you really want to stand out in the club in today's time, go dress like a woman.
Yep.
Everybody else will be dressed like a whore.
Yep.
You're going to stand out like a sore thumb. Exactly. Just go in there, cover yourself up, be pretty, smell good, cover yourself up, put your jewelry on. Some damn decorum. That's the word I was looking for.
And here's one trick point to it. Like the same way, and this is real life, man. Like the same way a crackhead don't want to be a crackhead. A hoe really don't want to be a hoe. You got some brothers running out there that, you know, left and right, smashing this, that, and the third. They really don't want to be doing that. Like as a people, as human beings, we want that stability. It's in our DNA to have something solid, to have control.
If I could, I can't. I'm sorry, it's like cutting in the can. In reality, what it is it's that American philosophy of sow your royal oats before you get down with the one that you really want to be with, and that's the opposite of what we should be doing.
Go
ahead, I'm sorry.
To take these matters serious, we're not meant inherently. We are not meant to just be running around crazy like that. Now there are pagan cultures that are built up off of that nature, that feel that philosophy is better for their well-being and their interests. But to the promotion, the well-being, the propagation of human beings, of humankind, it's not meant to be loose. It's not meant to be like scattered and taken as fun and games. It's appropriate, and we are meant to have families. We are meant to have, stability, consistency. But again, the way that it's promoted nowadays, as it was in times past, with certain demographics, with certain customs, to just be loose about it and share your bodies with everybody just to be happy for that hedonism. That's what I was trying to get at, hedonism. That's not conducive to a family. That's not conducive to repopulating the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's
casual sex breeds AIDS.
Yeah.
Many diseases.
I just got to go to the worst one.
and violence.
Casual sex breeds AIDS. Learn from Eazy-E, all right?
Yeah.
Learn from him. Eazy-E on his deathbed, brother, died a horrible death. Horrible. And hold on one second. Go ahead. We got a conspiracy?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Because none of his kids has AIDS.
That's fine.
And then he died within as soon as he got diagnosed by AIDS,
Mhm.
2 months later he died.
I understand. Check this out, though. Technology wasn't how it was all the time. And also, go ahead.
Was it the same time that Magic Johnson had AIDS?
I don't know if it was the same time. I'm not sure. But
there was a lot of shit going on in the 90s.
But
as soon as he left the White House, you know, Eazy went to the White House.
I know.
And you know the impact that Eazy-E was doing too.
I understand.
He was the first black brother in the music industry to bring the browns and the blacks together. He went to like some type of massage where the punch was that
Acupuncture. Was P. Diddy there?
It could be a possibility, but Eazy don't roll like that.
Well, you don't know that because you didn't roll with Eazy-E.
I wasn't there,
so you can't say that.
You're right
All
about
right, go ahead.
I know a person.
Nothing. He got sick, and then 2 months later he died.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I know we're going over the time, but
Suge Knight did say, "I'm not the one that got injected." Suge Knight knows too.
I understand, but here's the facts. The facts is Eazy-E was known for having unprotected sex with women all the time. Wherever he went, that's what he was known for. Casual sex breeds AIDS, brother. And I'm gonna just go with what I know and what I can see on paper. I wasn't there if Suge Knight injected him with AIDS. I wasn't there.
It wasn't him.
But or whatever the case may be. Without the conspiracy, that's why I be telling y'all, you and Kananya, hey y'all, we working on a podcast. Me, Officer Kananya, Officer Ayar, they working on a podcast right now. Can't tell y'all what the name of it gonna be, but these brothers got some conspiracies. They're gonna be busting them conspiracy down because there's a lot of conspiracy nuts out here who don't have no type of understanding with the conspiracy. So, you know, and there's some valid arguments. I think it'll be excellent for you, for y'all to get. But Eazy-E is not the only prime example. Magic Johnson is as well. Magic Johnson was a man who always had unprotected sex with women. Casual sex breeds AIDS. And I got to just tell you the worst thing so that you can understand that the worst could happen to you. It could happen to you if you continue to have casual sex out here.
Right.
That's just the facts.
Damn right.
Stop having casual sex. Have continual sex with the woman who's having continual sex with you and nobody else.
And if she step out of line, man, listen, don't mess with her again.
Yeah, leave that alone now.
Because you don't know what kind of trap you about to step your foot in. It could get real bad.
There's a lot of brothers out here who think that you might think is straight are really on the down low.
Just like old girl cheated on her man and they gave him a pass to step out, and then they laid right back in the same bed. I wouldn't have trusted that for nothing.
Nasty. Millions died after Magic Johnson and Eazy-E had AIDS. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. Stop with the casual sex. Keep your body sacred.
Damn right.
I'm not saying you can't go to the club, but go to the club as respectable men and women. I'm not saying just bring the brotherhood and the sisterhood to the club again.
For real.
Make it a place. If you want men to be obsessed with women again, cover your behind up, sis. Men, stop desiring all the whores all the damn time. Come and be a brother. Come and be a sister. If you see a man spitting game to a woman in the club, man, erase that woman out your mind. The way we move when we go to the club, if I see a brother spitting game to a chick, I might even want to go spit game to her. But if I see a brother already spitting game to her, I erase her out my mind. I'm never going to go talk to her. Ever. I don't give a damn if I don't give a damn if she didn't give him the number. The fact that he talked to her first, I'm straight.
Damn right.
Bypass on that.
Right.
That's how you conduct yourselves out there.
Right. And it's that easy. It's that easy.
Well,
the love of the Most High is what? To follow His commandments and that they are not grievous.
It's not hard.
It ain't that hard to not commit adultery. It ain't that hard to not trespass your brother. The same way it's not that hard to not smoke a cigarette.
There's plenty of fish out here, y'all.
Plenty.
Literally on both sides. You don't have to eat the tuna. You don't have to eat the catfish. You ain't got to eat the crab, shrimp, the lobster. Brother, it's more fish in the sea.
Yeah, you gotta smoke crack.
Right. You don't have to smoke at all. You can just get you some of this scotch and, take it back, relax, get your fine woman, go dancing. Feels better than, I don't know what crack feels like, but I would imagine it feels better than crack. You understand? So with that, man, this is the Ton of Pleasure podcast. I'm Captain DeBar. I support the pause policy. Put a pause on everything that ain't straight. You understand? I believe that straight people should have the right to be straight and never be oppressed about that.
Right.
Period. That's what the Lord believes.
That's right.
And also, I'm going to go on record saying it. I think that all the LGBTQ people should have their own cities where they're separate from people who don't want to be forced to be around people that aren't straight. Period. And if you care about them, you have to care about us too. The things that we want them. Sooner or later, straight people are going to start really fighting for the right to be straight again. And I would love to keep that right. And I'm standing with you. So, Captain DeBar, I support the pause policy. All right? Anything you want to say before we close out?
Again, pay your Passover fees, pay your tithes.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? This is Priest Officer Quan. I support the pause policy.
My man.
April 20th, the Lord's 55th annual Passover, Durham, North Carolina, man. Let's get this thing done. $200 per adult, 17 and older. Kick them funds up. Get your hotels, get your travel arrangements, keep some pocket money too, because we got vendors and you got some sights to see in that beautiful city of Durham, North Carolina. It's got a lot of history to show us.
That's right.
So, I mean, we're going to gather there April 20th. In the meantime, listen, Black Watch, America on Fire, Let a Hebrew Speak, Boot Up or Shut Up, Unconventional Truth, Roundtable of Truth, Top Podcast, COP, Tons of Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's bigger than just but it's bigger than just a scripture breakdown. If you're an Israelite, it's time to come home. ISUPK.com, home of the truth, defenders of the faith. And I support Among the Bar, preaching officer of 1,000 Among the Bar. I support the pause policy. Goddamn America.
And remember, camp is life. Shalom.
Damn right.
By the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Say in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group
niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but it's cool ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I'ma have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're bed. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they more want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sippin' that pool, wow, got your list up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like, boy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what cool people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed. I see why you going on, my nigga, you dead wrong, but a never get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on
gon' leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get to walking on the cause she wanna move in with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleash it to the G. Who is he? That nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Zion TC 0013. Sits on the stick. It got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Trying to shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blank, blank.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw. That's it.
Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out here, man. Nigga turned up, you feel me? Nigga turn the city up. Fucking with his music. We out of pull right.
Where we at though? Where we at?
Springfield, South Carolina, man.
Where we at?
Shout out Shaw, man. Turned up.
Damn right.
Fuck with it, man.
Give me that. Right.
Birds, you dig?